What's good, YouTube family? Day 30, 200 push-up challenge. Let's get it.
Saw it at the end of the last round. And he's competed the punch of Xander. He believes he can take it. That remains to be seen if he doesn't get caught with something down the stretch. But you see him opening up, and that tells me he's becoming more confident.
This kid's been in the game for like 10 years.
27-year-old veteran. 29th fight of his career.
9 to 10 years in the game.
There's a guy who's about
30.
to step into the ring for the 19th time, Teofimo Lopez. When he has stepped into this ring before on Heisman night, it has been TNT, just pure fireworks. Remember the first round knockout against Mason Menard in 2018. Remember the knockout of Richard Comey in 2019 to win a world title. And now, the guy who was always dubbed the takeover is the take back. He's trying to get back to world championship level, but now at 140 pounds as he launched right into that ledge. Lopez and Sandor Martin coming up.
If you're Xander
50.
we use this analogy on these airways about getting in the house. He's got to try a different way. You saw Keyshawn Davis take power off of his punches so he can land and try to lull Burgos to sleep so he could land a big shot. That's what Xander Zayas has to learn to do. Pick up his jab, throw a hard jab, then throw a flicking jab. Feint. Throw a shot that's not too hard. Allow Salazar to get comfortable and then boom, land a big shot. These are the different nuances of the game that he has to develop as he climbs the ladder. Because if you have the same cadence and you come the same way, a fighter that's been around as long as Salazar, he'll pick up on it, he'll understand the
75.
fight within that. Watch your holders. You cannot throw the same combinations and you cannot come the same way. Let him go. There you go.
I'm going to take a very short break here at the end of 5. Be right back. The live action from MSG.
I thought for the legalization, the one thing that can bring comfort to millions, Skechers.
God, you see,
Willie, I don't think Skechers are illegal anywhere.
Really?
No.
Ask the Skechers.
Skechers, legalized comfort.
Is your advice to create a portfolio based
100.
solely on your age and risk tolerance? That's simply not good enough. At Creative Planning, our private wealth managers learn about you first. Don't settle for a standard portfolio. Book your free meeting today at creativeplanning.com.
We just mentioned Teofimo Lopez and what he has done on the top-ranked Heisman night card in the past. You can already hear the roar from the crowd as they see this shot of Teofimo. Let's take you back to December of 2018. Heisman night 2018, when he was up against Mason Menard. He was a rising prospect, and that one-punch knockout. He was named the Prospect of the Year and celebrated in style.
125.
And then 2019, winning a world title with the destructive second-round knockout of Richard Comey. He would put on the Joe Burrow Heisman jersey and backflip in the ring here at Madison Square Garden. And in just moments, we will find out what Teofimo Lopez does on this Heisman night. We will have Jared Anderson, the primed undefeated heavyweight, coming up, and then it's Lopez against Martin. You see the total punches between Zayas and Salazar. Zayas with a 79-57 advantage.
Zayas is not as sharp as I usually say.
Correct.
He is not
150.
sharp.
Nope. Put the hand down. Don't do that.
Seemed a little flat in the first round to me.
Some of this is Salazar too. We gotta
Yeah, I get it. Yes, I get it, but I'm just saying. What I'm saying is he's not responsible defensively as I've seen him in the past.
Salazar felt very confident that this step up would show that against Zayas. He felt that Zayas, as he said to us, he's never fought a real fighter. I have respect for him, but this is his first fight against an actual guy who can go. And he was very expressive, saying, I came here to win.
175.
Not to go up against Xander Zayas, to win.
Big shot right there over the top.
Come on,
Oh, he left hook.
You see the left one coming right back?
Yes.
So Salazar. That's a problem.
Defensive flaws tend to be, Tim.
Well, the thing is that when you don't feel the punching power coming from your opponent, you will take a little bit more risk. And you don't really care about defense. You care about just working your offense. That's for
Salazar's rhythm at this stage in the fight is block, block, fire, fire. He typically doesn't lead unless it's one big shot, like a left hook. But he wants to block and he wants
There
to
it is.
fire just like that.
Just like that. Block, block, fire, fire.
200.